Hey, Great Day inspires another day of learning awaits us all. Now, when athletes train, the most important part of that training is the recovery. Without adequate recovery, the next day's training cannot be maximized. When a military unit returns from battle, they recover their equipment, they rest the service members, they return people to families, and in order to recover their spirit for the next deployment. Without it, resentment may resonate in the regiment. We must recover when we have stressful days. The pandemic has caused isolation. It has caused a hyper sense of activity. It has caused people to work longer hours and given a feeling of not being able to shut it off. I know because it happens to me, and it happens to many people that I speak with, the executives and CEOs and their companies. If this is you, let me offer 3 suggestions on how to recover. First, find something that you love to do outside of work, outside of whatever is causing you the angst in the first place. For me, it's playing my cello or scratching the strings of my cello. Secondly, I like to ride my bicycle up and down the streets of Colorado, around reservoirs, and I take my headphones off for those 10 to 20 miles to really focus. And sometimes I will just go for a hike around the neighborhood or in the mountains. Second, set a definite schedule of when you are going to be on and when you're going to shut it down and take it off and just get rid of the work, right? I am a fan of the 90-minute goal. I learned this technique after reading the book, The Way We're Working Isn't Working. And I will go for like 90 minutes in the morning on the most critical task of the day. And then after that 90 minutes, I will take a 30-minute break, just kind of reprieve. I will then come back again for another 90 minutes, a 90-minute session, and after that I take my little lunch break. Finally, I do a third 90-minute session and then take my final break and then look at how I'm going to wrap up the day with preparing for the next day. I got a little pinch fly flying around here. This is my schedule. Do I always meet the expectation? Nope. But at least I know that my day is organized. Third, obtain an accountability partner. I have several. I have an accountability partners for the work that I'm doing. I have accountability partners to help me get the work done and to share my thoughts with the schedule for the day. I have an accountability partner for my business. And since I'm writing this and reading this for each one of you, I really need to get an accountability partner for my family time as well as my faith time. I hope these little tips, these 3 tips, help you as we fall into the third quarter. Did you catch that little pun I was doing? It was intended. Thank you so much for watching. Please share this with someone that you know who is struggling. In other words, share this with someone that you know needs to know this message today. Please make a comment in the section where you are watching from. My name is John Register, and always saying, recover and go forth and inspire your world. Bye for now.